There's something in a horse's eyes that is calming and gives a sense of peace. Horses are used all over the world in helping to make connections. These parents and their children with autism are about to enter into a horse's world. Horses have a natural ability to sense and reflect feelings or emotions a person is experiencing. Whether it's a feeling of loss, anxiety, depression, or even fear, it's said that horses can connect with the person and help them move forward.
A lot of times people on the spectrum have a hard time relating socially with other people. They're just a little socially awkward. And so if you use horses, horses don't speak with words. They do all of their communication with nonverbal cues, body positioning, and that is easier for individuals with autism to understand.
That's because horses are a lot like people. They can be stubborn or playful. It's in a horse's nature to adapt, especially when you get down to their level. Individuals on the autism spectrum need a closer relationship than most, and just like horses, they especially enjoy the sense of touch.
It's a big touch guy, huh?
That's awesome.
Lots of, massages and pressure, and that's always a good thing.
What they like most about these gentle giants is they don't feel judged by them. It appears the horses agree. Within just a few minutes, Jerrica Gardner has created a line of communication with her new friend Rocky, simply by using mirroring head bobs.
It kind of helped me not feel quite so skittish all the time. Like with Rocky, I was like, yeah, let's dance. And he's like, yeah, let's dance. I'm like, you see, it's not just me being all weird. I can dance with you.
Right.
I made a friend.
He approached her and actually put his head right here on her chest and nudged her, said, come on, get involved. And then he turned to the side to kind of say, come on, pet me, scratch me, I want your attention. And she was able to communicate with him. He didn't do that with anyone else.
Equine therapy is used by many people as a way to connect feelings and emotions.
Sometimes we have troubles connecting with people, but we can connect with animals much easier, and there's no pressure to talk or to be a certain way, but you can just kind of be yourself.
That's really what it's about, is being able to connect with the animals and learn how to connect and interact. So it's going to be grooming, it's going to be working with others, it's going to be touch, it's going to be not touch, it's going to be really whatever's going to be appropriate for that day.
I don't know, I like being out in nature and with the animals.
I mean, the power and energy of horses is very telling in working with people. So.
Horse therapy will be one program included in Aspies Retreat. Although it doesn't exist yet, Gardner wants a place where people like himself can express themselves freely.
I am on the spectrum. 2 of my children are on the spectrum, and 4 of my grandchildren have autism. I want to give my grandkids, and not just my grandkids, but everyone else's grandkids, the opportunity to enjoy life.
Gardner says Aspies Retreat will be an adventure camp for those affected with autism, a safe place to explore hidden talents in a non-intimidating environment.
It will include art therapy, pottery, sensory therapy, music, probably performing arts, probably we'll have a recording studio. In addition to all of the activities such as ATV, water sports, outdoor sports, probably a basketball, and horse riding, and including the horses would be equestrian therapy.
Well, what kind of activities would you like?
Like, I don't know, baseball, biking, video games.
Video games?
Yeah, movies.
And I like art, so like painting would be really cool.
While the vision of Aspies Retreat is still in the beginning fundraising stages, Gardner is hoping to spread awareness about the many possibilities.
There'll be also donation forms if someone wants to participate and support Aspies Retreat. But more than anything else, we thought it was time to put our feet to the fire and commit to doing something instead of just talking about it.
And as these visitors walk away, the horses wave goodbye with a shake of their heads. a feeling of satisfaction in communication from both sides, one step at a time. In St. George, Melissa Anderson, CEC News.